One of the owners of a popular Over-the-Rhine winery has died after a tragic accident while vacationing at Panama City Beach. WCPO 9 News reporter Taylor Nimmo spoke with those who knew him well and about the impact he made on many here in the tri-state.
John Coleman was the co-owner of Revel Winery in OTR. It's clear he touched many throughout the community. Co-owner of Revel, Anthony Myron, and winemaker Alex Senna sat down with a glass of wine in hand to share stories about their friend Coleman.
He was the only guy I knew, and I'm like, hey, John, do you want to make wine with me this weekend? And John was like, hell yeah. And that's kind of how it started.
Myron sharing, Coleman was proud of what they had built at Revel. He was also a loving husband and father, and the way he lived his life left a lasting impact on the lives of many.
Tirelessly positive. I mean, you never hear him say anything bad about anybody, and it's like everybody had a seat at John's table.
But then also selfless. Like, he was always putting other people first, not just other people, but also like not-for-profits and foundations and things like that.
They say he spent time working with big brothers and big sisters and girls on the run.
If he had any time left, he was going to give it to something, not just take it to himself.
He also served on the boards of the OTR Chamber and the Finneytown Foundation. You can just tell he really touched a lot of people. What do you think that is about him?
I think he was just getting started, I mean, we lost him early, and there was so much there, and it kind of goes back to that selflessness. People could feel that.
They say they'll continue to celebrate and honor Coleman.
This whole weekend's festivities is going to be sharing stories and singing. Like, we have events through the weekend where people can come here and make song requests, and we'll have a mic and people can sing and things like that, because that's what John would do.
Instead of flowers, the family is requesting donations be made to the John Wesley Coleman Jr. Memorial Scholarship Fund at Finneytown High School. Reporting from OTR, Taylor Nimmo, WCPO 9 News.
Thanks.